Continuing on section 1.1, we're going to use the same figures here to make a table showing the number of orange tiles and the total number of tiles in each figure. And then we're going to find out how many tiles in all will be in a figure with 24 orange tiles. So in my first figure, I have 4 orange and still a total of 9. In my second, I have 8 orange and a total of 9 plus 9, 18. In my third, I have 12 orange and 27 total. So if we look here, it looks like every time we add one of the big squares, that we're adding 4 oranges, which makes sense because they're in our corners. So my next figure would have 16 oranges, and I'm adding a total of 9 tiles. The next one, I'd add 4 more oranges, and a total of 9 that were added would give me 36. I'm going to add 9 more now and get 45. And I'm going to add 4 more, 24, and 9 more here and get 54. So again, each time we're adding 4 oranges and a total of 9 tiles. So there's 24 oranges, there's 54 total. We're going to make a table showing the number of blue tiles and the number of yellow tiles in each figure. So in each figure, blues, I have 1, and yellows, I have 2. In my second figure, I have 2 blue, 4 yellow, 3 blue, 6 yellow. So again, we have 1 blue, 2 yellow, 2 blue, 4 yellow, 3 blue, 6 yellow. We can continue this pattern forever and ever to get to 24 blue tiles if we want to, but our blues are only adding 1 each time, so that's going to take us a while. 4 would give us 8 because each time we're adding 2. Another way we can look at this, guys, is how can I go from blue to yellow? Well, if I start off with 1 and I get to 2, I can multiply by 2. If I start off with 2, I can multiply by 2 to get to 4. I can take 3 times 2 to get to 6. I can take 4 times 2 to get to 8. So if I wanted 24 blue tiles, I could multiply that by 2 and get to 48 yellow tiles. So we can either extend our patterns by adding or subtracting the same thing every time, or we can see if there's a way that we can multiply or some other way to get our pattern there. So we could have listed them all out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 24, or we can look for another pattern. And here I can see that each time I can start with my blue tiles, double it or multiply by 2, and get how many yellow tiles I have. So I'll have 48 if I have 24 blue tiles. Quick recap, sometimes the value of one quantity can be found if the value of another is known. The relationship between the quantities can be represented in different ways, including tables, equations, and graphs. And that's all I have for section 1.1 and chapter 1.